Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking. You want to throw me some caps? Still trying to get that mic? And now to this video. In this video, I'm just doing the first of hopefully many. If you like this video, definitely throw it in the comments that you want to see more. But basically the video is going to be what are really good places to set up camps for ghouls. So the key element is high radiation. So that's it. Place where you can, go recharge your glow just by going back to your camp. So let's get started. Oh, before that, the news. If you haven't watched it yet, I have dropped a Fallout game concept trailer. It's called Fallout Gettysburg. And I've also dropped a video about all the coming nerfs to the automatic weapon. So check out those two videos. Try not to cry about the nerfs. But now, let's get started. So my map location, I'm way up here by Radiant Hills. Now, if you're not a ghoul, you can't actually get this map marker. You have to be a ghoul to get this map marker because you basically go through the storyline. Now, you can go to Radiant Hills. You definitely want power armor or some type of, the Chinese stealth armor to, not get so much RADS for a human, but for a ghoul, you're going to be okie dokie. Now, I am just a little southwest of Radiant Hills. So I'm by the actual, restricted area sign. There are a couple of really good places. One right here. It's about 128 on the RADS. And so is this location over here. I'm all glowed up, so you're not hearing any of the RADS. But maybe if I can get... Nope, looks like that doesn't take away glow. Is running. Yeah, I haven't been a ghoul very long. Alright, I'm just going to give up on that. But there also is a little barrel location up here. I just don't know if you can build here. So let's go ahead and put out the camp machine first. Now, if you're new to camp slots, up in the upper left-hand corner, you can see camp slots. You drop it down. I have one camp put out right now. I do not want to remove that camp. I want to actually place a new camp. So the first thing you have to do is pick camp number 2 or pick a slot that you want to get. Yeah, everybody gets 2. So we're going to activate it. And once it's activated, once the little square is there on the side, I can now place that particular camp. Again, everyone gets 2. And that's how you change out camps. And then you just go into the O button for the PlayStation. And on the bottom screen, you can see L1 is move your camp. It's going to cost me 40 caps, so I hit the L1 bumper. Machine appears. This is the machine. It will go green when I can actually place it. So it looks like this first location is going to be a bust. Yes, but I know the other 2 are possible. So I already checked it earlier. So it looks like you can place it about here for this location, but I think I'm actually wanting this other location. So I think possibly you could get 2 camps in this area. I always recommend you actually create at least 2 of your, go ahead and use up both your camps, because if you come in and someone is in your spot, at least you have another chance that your other spot is not taken. I'm just trying to find a really good spot. I really wish Bethesda would let us, it's hard to, see, I can't actually turn, I can kind of turn, but I really want to see where my circle is. So if they would let us go into that other camera mode that you can actually build in, that would be great. I think that should, no, I think I want it a little bit further. So right there. Because, you can only build in your circle. It's actually a bubble, but you can only build in there. So I'm going to do about there. Yes. Now, the other thing you can do with camps, let me show you this real quick, is you can name it. I usually try to name it by the location. So I'm going to rate, I think it's called Radiant, see if I can spell Radiant, or at least get close. Radiant, Radiant, for some very close to the Radiant Hills. So that'll give me an idea where this camp is actually located, or you can just give it any name. That way, when you're actually looking at the different ones, like the Gator is over here, very close to the actual, you can see it. Gator's very close to the Gator. All right. So the key elements definitely that you want is to build, I think building your bed and or your tuning machine, your instrument, in the actually hot spot of the camp would probably be like the best. So let me see if I can get some floors going right in the mix of things. Yep, I got it. Yeah, looks like this spot might be a little tricky. You can only place walls in a camp. Shelters are different rules, but in a camp, you can only place walls down if you can get the floors down. So they have to be attached to the floors. What I'll do at the end is I will go get rid of my glow and come back just to make sure this setup's really nice and working. So that might be it. All right, let's go to walls now. Let's see. Well, that's at Triumph Terrace. I think I'll go with these. I just went into that other camera mode that I was talking about previously, which would be nice to be able to go into when actually setting the camp machine, so you can see it a little bit better. It's like I am going to be really restricted, but just being creative. Let's see, right there. Oh, all right. Let me go out there. That way, I think I should be able to set another floor down. Let me see. On top of these. Looks like no. And now let's try a roof. I want a flat roof. I'll just go, yeah, you can do the basic metal. And I'm not going to go into a whole lot on the building here. The idea is just to show you what you can get out of this camp. Okay, so there's the lower level. Looks like I don't even need a stairs worked out. The hill is right there. Problem is, because it's a roof, I'm at a dead end, I believe. I don't think I can even put stairs. Let me try. I'm still, I think I'm past the noob. I'm an advanced beginner when it comes to building. Yeah, that's why I wanted to try to put the floors up. Maybe, let me try something else. Let's see where I can put stairs. I think they might need to go on a floor. So let me try putting another floor down. Okay. I'll put it up a little bit. I think I need two. It should probably be straightened out, but I'm just trying to get the actual stairs going. Just to give you an idea. Let's do the actual other side. There we go. And just keep going up, up. Alright, so to actually make another layer, if you're having problems with actually putting floors, I'm not sure why, maybe you just can't to begin with, but you can just, the stairs. Now I should be able to attach a regular floor, I believe, to it. Let's see. Yep. Now this is your building block for the upper area. You just go out as far as it'll let you in the bubble. Again, I'm not going to do a whole lot. I will say again, I'd like to do more of these locations, but what are you wanting? Are you wanting maybe a lake, a water source, a cliffside, a really flat area? What are your requirements for a camp that you're looking for that is high radiation? Okay, now what I'm going to do is this will make the live stream a little bit longer, but that's okay because I really want to get the glow going. But let me, okay, so the barrels and the lake is right there. That's where I'm going to put, you probably put one on the lower level too, but I'll put the bed and instrument right here. So basically the idea is to come back, get well rested, well tuned, and while you're doing that, you're also basically recharging your glow. I'll just do a basic bed. No, actually I got better beds. Yeah, this is still basically a new, oh, we'll do the alien. That's pretty cool. Just trying to make sure. I might have to do adjustments when I come back, but I can't right now because I am all glowed up. All right, and the instrument, if you're not familiar with instruments where they're located, they're under chairs because the majority of the instruments are on chairs. So let's see. You just have to go down and look for the category. I think everybody gets this guitar. All right, now I'm going to go get rid of my glow. And I'm going to do that by taking on some Blood Eagles and get some of this seasons done. We still have an hour. So Blood Eagles have this symbol right here. It's like a winged, I'm not sure what it is, but I guess it's supposed to be a Blood Eagle. So I'm going to take out some of the Blood Eagles. Let me make sure. Actually, I'm going to go throw a backpack on. This is for the Outlaw Challenge, Appalachian Outlaw Challenge. I'm going to run this way. Put my tent up. Hopefully they didn't spot me. Alright, and can I do it with a tinker? No, I might need to change my tent. Let me think. I need an armor bench. Armor bench. Armor bench. Alright, and I'm just going to go to, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go to White Springs. I don't want to make this long. So we're going to go inside White Springs Mall. This is definitely one place you've got to have on your map. White Springs inside the mall has every crafting thing that you need except for the fermenter. It does not have a fermenter. But there are at least eight vending bots here. You also have your treasury and your legendary script. And what I need is an armor bench. Just going into modify. And I'm going to modify my backpack. All I'm doing is I'm putting on the new does not have it. Do I have to go? Well, let me see. Huh. Modify. Am I in the wrong section? Standard backpack. Oh, here. Sorry. That must be something different. So I was looking for the skin. Standard backpack, and I'm going down to the letter M. Money bag backpack. I'm going to apply it. That way, when I take out the Blood Eagles, it will also count for this thing in Seasons called the Appalachian Outlaws. You can see these are all the rewards that you can claim. I already claimed them all. But you can see in the challenge area under events that I still have a ways to go with the enemies. But I do just need to be wearing the skin on my backpack for it to account. And the event is across all your characters. So if you get another character out, make sure to throw the backpack on. Okay. Let's get going. Go back to the tent. And take out those Blood Eagles to drop. Basically, I'm trying to drop my glow. I'm trying to drop my glow quite a bit so I can go back and recharge and see if my setup is set up correctly. And then I can build around my setup. So that's all you got to do if my setup actually works. All right, is this the back side? Now I am in a private world, which helps when XP farming or farming for a particular enemy group, because then no one else has been here. I keep playing like I got a quad. Yeah, I still don't have a quad for this character. I usually have quads on my railway rifles, and yeah. I need 5 more. My glow is almost gone, but I'm missing. It says I'm still in danger. Alright, let's see. It still says. I don't see any red dots. So I guess we'll have to go down. Oh, here's somebody. Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm still shy by 3, so I probably will go ahead and go finish that up, and my glow is still pretty high. But before I go find any more Blood Eagles, let me go over here real quick. Take on some of these Scorch, because again, I'm still really trying to knock my glow all the way down. Just to see how effective these radiation camps will be. Well, I got the glow gone. That's good. Alright, that might be good enough. Because look, my health is way down. So I think I'm going to forget about the Blood Eagles. I'll get back to them later. I'm going to go ahead and return to my camp. Just to see if my bed and well-tuned for my instrument is set up correctly. Oh, there it goes. But where's my camp? Oh, here we go. Oh, perfect. All right. So that's what you're wanting. You want to hear that noise while you're sleeping. I'm getting well tuned. Looks like my entire camp. This is a really good spot. My entire camp is radiated. But a good ghoul radiated camp just has to have that little tiny pocket where you can put your bed and your instrument to make it the perfect one. I'll show you my other camp. It just has a little tiny pocket. Currently, there's just a weapons workbench there. All right. See, you just come home, get recharged. Well rested gives you bonuses to XP, which I think is 5%. And well tuned gives you AP recharge. Well tuned lasts an hour. Well rested lasts 2 hours unless you have an ally in your camp. And then I think that spirit something kicks in and you get 3 hours. Currently, I don't have a ally here. Maybe I go ahead and put one outline here once I get well tuned. All right, so it's going to throw. I'm going to go down. Usually I try to set my ally where the enemy groups come in. That way they can go ahead and start fighting them off. So for now, I'll just put an ally down here. All right, I put, let's see, I think I have the robot at the other one. So I try to put a different one out. So I can either do the doctor. Let's see. I do love Grandma. Grandma, will you be okay here? I think she'll be okay in the radiation. I'm going to come back and see if she actually changes outfits or anything, or if she's still wearing her normal outfit because it's so radiated here, or if she'll even show up. But let's go ahead and I was going to show you my other camp, but let me hang around a little bit until Grandma gets here. I'll build some stuff. Oh, there she is. Oh, Grandma, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Okay, okay. So I'm so good. Yes. I'm so. Oh, she's healing. Oh, there she goes again. I'm so sorry, Grandma. Let me see if I can grab your chair before you get there. And I will try to put you as far out as I can. But yeah, you might not be able to have allies in these radiated camps. Unless, of course. Oh, do I have a ghoul? Let me try. Let me place it. And let me scrap it. Was there a ghoul? Let me think. Alright. Sam. Oh, maybe I'll switch out. I think the robot should be fine. I should also test the pets. Let me put a cat out. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. See if the cat does okay. Go with the cat. Let's see, the other one has a dog. So let's do the cat here. Are you okie dokie? Are you irradiated there? Okay. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, okay. Seems to be okay. But let me see if I can. First, I'll see if I can find that ghoul one. I thought there was a ghoul. Maybe I'm thinking about one of the other Fallout games. Alright. I might need to look it up because I always forget name. Oh, here he is. This is a ghoul. This guy is called Zeros. So we're going to put him down. He should be fine, but I think, yeah, here he comes. He's a ghoul. See? So you'll have to put a ghoul here. Awesome. And what I'll do is I'll test the Adeline at another location. Or maybe I'll come back and test her because he's got to get off that instrument. I mean, that ride before I can test. But yeah, I guess that's something important that I never even thought about is your allies not being able to withstand the radiation. But looks like your pets will be fine. All right, let me look one more time. I thought there was one more guy. Okay, Psalms, human, human. Oh, I bet. Okay, this is a super mutant. Malls, he should be fine. That's a human, 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 human. Leo. This might be him. Leo. Let me go ahead and. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little babbling about, but yeah, I guess these should be tested. If I can get him to get off this thing. Stop pointing, get off machine. Can I interact with you? Yeah, that's really nice, but you need to get off. Stop pointing. Oh, there we go. All right, we have to scrap them, so remember to scrap them. And then we're gonna put Leo. I think Leo is another ghoul, so we'll test him. Shouldn't take long because he's not at another camp. I think they get here within a minute. Let's see. I guess I can decorate a little bit. Oh, he's really fast. Leo. Awesome. Okay, so Leo. So now all we gotta quickly, don't sit down. Scrap. Let me now test. I'm pretty sure the super mutant should be no problem. Super mutant. So I believe, and then the robot will be the last one we test. No humans. No humans will work here. All right, here's the super mutant. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's gonna do. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. No on the super mutant. I so thought he would work. But let's test the robot. Adelaide. She should be okay, since she's technically not an actual living organism. Let's see. Yep, she'll work here. All right, so let's review one more time the allies, at least that I have, that will work here. So if you have a ghoul, they would work here. Sadly, no, the super mutant did not work. Okay, so human. So Leo is a ghoul. Adelaide is a robot. She works. And this guy, Zuros. So he's a ghoul. So you got the two ghouls and the robot that will work here. Let me see if I can get rid of her because I actually want her at my other camp. And I cannot. I'll worry about it later. All right, let me go to my other camp now. I just want to take another little gander around. So over there, again, is another little radiated spot. You can't build at the other one, so there are two locations. And I would think, unless they get real close, they should be able to have both of these going. But let me go. So what I have to do is I have to drop first. I have to select my old one. What's going to happen is I'm going to fall because I'm up on top. You can hear now I've hit the ground. Oh, I know what I'll do. Quickly, I'll do it later. I think there's a refresh time of like a minute. Fast travel. I know what I'll do. I'll go ahead and place her back at this camp. That will get rid of her. No, it won't. But I can at least... No, she still should be here because I haven't got rid of it. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit babbling. We'll call this the babbling video. Yeah, she should still be here. It just might take her... No, she's here. Okay. But what I was talking about are these little vents. Here's a little vent. I think it's only a 28 though. So it does take longer, but if you're using both the bed and the well-tuned when you get back, it should completely fill out your glow. So you just look for these little vents. All right, let me get some goo. All right, that should be enough time for it to respawn. All right, let's go back. And we'll slightly talk about the fast travel point. You can kind of change it a little bit. The thing is, though, I don't know how the game will respond to a human coming in. They're supposed to drop them at a safe distance. Let's see if I can get rid of her. No, she's still there. I really want the guy in the spacesuit. Okay, I'll just worry about her later. So again, at this sign, you're just going right off to the right or to the left are the barrels. If you're a ghoul, you already have the, let me just go up here. Radiant Hills. Exterior, we're actually going to the hill part. And I'll walk you down so you can see where this location is from that fast travel point. And I think that will be it for the video. If you have any questions, oops, I didn't do exterior. Let's try it again. All right, and so actually you're going to the exterior. I told you wrong the other time. Exterior outside. All right, so up ahead. Let me just turn around and run backwards. So here's that first barrel. It won't let you build here. So again, throw in the comments, what are you wanting out of a ghoul camp? I'll try to find locations that meet your needs. Are you looking for water, flatlands? What exactly are you wanting besides the radiation? These are, I think the highest that you can get is the 128 besides an actual nuked zone. And of course the nuke zones don't last very long. All right, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep that glow on. Deathclaw Girl out. Happy gaming.